It is 3:35 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm in pain. A lot of it. But I must push on. Always must push on. Ugh. I gotta think before I do. I'm slowly remembering everything involving TFD while I wait to have this convo. I haven't streamed in a while. I realized that I've been making more videos than I've streamed, and I haven't streamed in eons and aethos. No, I'll let the background be heard, if you will. Can it be heard? I'll make it low. Alright, anyway, stream's on, so let's get into it. Yellow mate, I'm second philosopher, or Jazz is dead for good and forever. And today I'm going to be playing the demo 2 myself for TRTTLD. Why not? Whenever somebody gets here, I'll focus for a bit, but other than that, there's no real reason to focus, so let's get into it, I guess. I'll start talking about random things midway, but might as well get into it. I found a way to where I won't have the guys in the background, the team. I found a way to turn that off instantly, which is fun. I'll mostly be escaping because I'm like, I have a fight or two here or there. Fights really don't matter as of now because it's like I'm getting money, but I'm getting much money. Even if I do get money, it's mostly used for stuff in the full game. Also, wonderful. Let's escape, flee. No, that's not fun. Let me flee, please. Thank you. Let me flee. I think that was odd. I don't know why I took no damage from those guys, but hey. Get me out. What happened here? Why are there these staticky? Is that a word? Your headache is making you feel stupid, so you just keep walking. Also, superhero static shock. Ooh. That was such a worthy reference. Damn it. Stay out of my way. Thank you. I got to go. Let me go. Let me go. You start to question if Josh will put you here. Then you remember your brother's so crazy. Should put it again. full game. A lot of things change. Things get better, thankfully. So crazy, he is too stupid to want to even try and do this. Also, his house is not that it's big. But there's the music. You see what like a crown, like a jester. Two holes that I can't fall down. The hell. Let me go. Cool. Mother go. Let me go. Oh. I won't start fighting things until I at least get Cyrus. Actually, no, I won't even have Cyrus. Because it'll just teleport. Actually, no. Until I get Cyrus or until I get CC. Actually, no, the Minotaur near CC's place is actually annoying as hell to go through, so no, I'm not even gonna waste my time. There we go. I was gonna wait to start talking about TFD stuff when people actually got here, but on second thought, I think I might start talking about it now. Okay, so I climbed down here, and it's just a bunch of fucking walls and pathways. Whoever put me here looks like a coconut Fred, and I am betting on it. That's the funniest reference I've done yet. I already know the password, so that's my point. Hello, who are you? I am I don't know actually. I'm kind of just a guy here, I guess. Well, why are you crying? I don't remember. Last thing I remember is that some giant black thing attacked me, and I forgot about that. And then I ended up here. I need to change that to an M. Again, I don't need to. It's already changed. I guess due to me, crying, it would be safe to call me CC. Crying child. Okay, well, CC, you think you could help me figure out what's going on? Sure, why not? I am kind of lost in this maze myself. While near one of the walls, I heard wind blowing. Oh, and I also heard somebody yelling and a bunch of crazy crashing sounds. Then we should get out of here and find them. You start to wonder how many people are here with you. You notice this place feels like a twisted version of someplace you used to know, but maybe you are going crazy. Alright, now I got my boy. Let me go down here, get rid of the key before I start doing anything. Key found. Get me out. God damn it, it's the Minotaur. It's gonna be the Minotaur watch. It's gonna be the Minotaur watch. Why did I call it? Get me gone, yeah, because I would fight it if the Minotaur didn't goddamn hurt. Now, if you want to get into the secret door to get something secret from here, these exist. Yeah, there's a whole memory tab this one too. Damn it! You see, he hurts. That's why I don't want to fight him. Oh, he missed. Thank you. Locked gate. Lead us. So I guess he's trying to go 2. Wait, where did I make it? Make it 205. Yes, I did. Is there no music here? I'll start to save because this is. Oh, right. I already have save files here. I already have save files. This is a shattered memory. Would you like to remember this memory? Yes. Hello, Vincent. How are you? I'm doing okay. Just worried about my first day, huh? Well, that's normal. Our other location, I saw a notification. The first one in our company gave our employee the same feeling. Now, I'm going to clue you in on what you have to do. Your main job is to look after the place. Make sure the robots don't fuck up or do anything weird. You also have to look out for intruders. Always remember that. Oh, well, that seems pretty easy. Yo, here's the thing about me. I type so fucking fast that I don't pay attention to what I'm saying and I'll fuck it up. So, I don't pay attention. So, I need to fucking remember. I need to either watch this later or remember all this so I can figure out what I need to fix. Cause I fuck up cause I'm not illiterate. I'm not illiterate. I literally write, for Christ's sake. I'm not illiterate, and I'm not fucking retarded. It's just that I type so fucking fast that I don't pay attention sometimes to what I'm saying. So I have to fix it right after the fact. But that's what the demos are for. They're for bugs and stuff and all that. It should be. Now, if anything happens, make sure to call me or Joseph before we leave. Me and Joseph are going to talk about something in the other room, okay? Okay. Frank starts to walk off. Wait, Uncle Frank. Thanks again for the job, and thanks for believing in me. It means a lot. No problem, kiddo. Anytime. Serves room as Frank walks in, closing the door behind him. So... Oh my god. I don't even think I put that there. I think it was the ChatGPT. Not ChatGPT, Grammarly. Did you fix the alligator wreck? So, did you fix this alligator wreck? Fuck no. I'll be honest, Frank. Fritz is just aggressive as hell. Whether you put inside, whatever you put. Oh, let's read that as rather. What the fuck? Whatever you put inside his code can't be fixed. So yeah. I guess all we have to do is hire somebody to keep 24/7 watch on him when we are open. Great, more people to hire. Frank, it isn't that big of a deal. My father left us the building in his will anyway, so we do have a lot of money saved over thanks to him. Yeah, whatever. Thankfully, my sister's son is on night watch, so hopefully. I'm about to fucking spaz out. Hopefully, the Miller name doesn't screw us over again. I have to fucking look over this long ass text just to figure out what I fucked up and what I didn't. Oh my god. For again. You still believe your grandfather's last name is cursed? He died in a fire, your grandfather was killed in a suit, and your uncle and aunt died as kids. Same as my aunt. So yeah, I'd say the Miller name is cursed. So cursed it cursed generations of Aftons that were around it. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, Frank. So, how many... what the fuck? Was that Vincent? Yes, the fuck it was. Come on, let's check on him. You go, I'll catch up because I have to answer a text real quick. Okay. We went off for Frank. Vincent, what's wrong? Uncle Joey, it just showed up. I swear. I don't know how all this got here. We see all around the room as a bunny head sits on the table. Oh my. Oh my god. And done. Gotta go to the Bonnie. No, it's not Bonnie. 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 It's not Bonnie. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Is that blood? Why is it everywhere? What the fuck is that smell? We see from Frank's point of view that in blood, the walls say, "Hey Dad, look, it's me." From Joseph's point of view, it says, "Hey Uncle Joey, it's me." What the fuck? What the... Hello? 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 What the fuck? what is this bug I ran into? Okay, let me reopen that. That's a new one. I've never encountered that. What the fuck? Back to sleep. Luckily I saved. Okay. I see why I saved now. I didn't think that would happen. I'm gonna skip to the part where I was. Sha-la-la. Did it say Uncle Joey? I don't know if it said Uncle Joey or not. Did it say Uncle Frank? No way in hell that's Bonnie. Frank, tell me that's not Bonnie. Tell me that's not my goddaughter's ghost. It's her corpse. My Bonnie, she's here. And now I'm going to save because I now have her head. Find all of her. What the fuck? Also, don't consume that key. I need to turn that to unconsumable in the full game. Game. There we go. Not this high. Alright, there we go. Now let me get the hell out of here. I don't know. Remember which way I gotta go. No, I'm the wrong way. Damn it! Let me go, let me go. Please, come on, let me go. Ow. No. Ow. See, he hurts. This is why I don't want to fight. Stop going for CC. Damn. What did he do? Go this way. I remember the path. Remember the path now. Never mind. I gotta go. Please, no Minotaur. It's the Minotaur. Oh. Wait. It. Okay, that bugs a lot. This is why you should save a lot, because there's that. Also, I said I was going to talk about something, so let me talk about something. Let's talk about TFD. Alright, let's see. Thank God. I saved here. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but sure. So, if you don't know what TFD is, which most people won't unless you've been around me for long enough, like if you're Kane. TFD is the original name. It was the original FNAF fan game that I came up with ever, which became this, the TRTTLD series. The last days part of TRTTLD comes from like a mix up of the final days, last. So the final days was a game series made by Chris, or I think I had a name before then, but I don't really remember that. But so everyone involved before, so it's who I'm just gonna call the group, made by a group of friends of mine, which aren't friends with me anymore for personal reasons, but some people know what those personal reasons are. Now, before I get into the story, I'm going to make it clear that I won't be bringing up certain names besides Kane, Tidyjuice, and mine. So everyone else I won't talk about because A, I either don't want to talk about them, or B, I just don't want them involved with me or anything I do anymore. So there's that. You hurt. You hurt, man. You hurt. Please, man. Please, you're killing the main character. But anyway. Where did they go? Don't have a clue. I guess we gotta look for them. that. Anyway, so the thing, as I was saying before, either A, don't want to talk about them, B, I just don't remember who they are, or C, both, which, yeah, it's mostly both. So anyway, oh god, no, not the Minotaur, that will literally kill me. Oh lord, ow, let me get to Cyrus first, please, thank you. Oh, right, thank. You should, I'll keep talking after this. It seems to be Frank, but why? Another question is, why does he look 15 years younger? Speak to Frank. Yeah. Hello, old pal. Frank, is it really you? You washed up tech major? Yes, indeed, good old pal. Have you found Vincent? Vincent? Vincent. No. You don't remember him, do you? Yep. It's supposed to be no. I don't know why. He is our blonde-haired employee. You know, with the one eye. Wait, your sister-in-law's son? Yes, Vincent. What? Oh, hello, Evan. Almost didn't notice you there. Evan? Who's up? Bang! What the fuck? Frank, I think some... Where did he go? Don't know. Let's just follow that sound. See, before I even speak to her, I want to go to a stuff like the fun. Ow! Don't hurt like that, man. What the fuck? Damn. I should talk to her first. Actually, I'm gonna get her on my two first. So my brother's gone mad. Interesting. Hello, who are Joseph? You're awake. Well, technically asleep, but whatever. The doctor-looking lady hugs you. Wait, Cyrus? Cyrus Emily in the flesh. Was she looking my way or did she turn around? How are you, Joey? Oh, hey, who's this one guy? Was she looking my way or did she turn around? Oh, I'm Shishi. Yeah, she did turn around when I spoke to her. I didn't even know I coded that. I didn't even know I put that in there. I wasn't paying attention. Nice to meet you. So, Joey, as I was saying, how are you? I'm fine. I just have a strange headache. Is that behind you? Something I like to call my nose, or just my nose. Fucking what? What, you don't know? No what? Nothing. Oh, let's leave a note. And now I just have everyone hurt my team, so now she's gonna be another life point to take. Anyway. So if I go this way, something funny. I should be talking. I'm not. I don't know why. I need to finish what I was saying before. So if I go this way, we should go back. Nothing to see here. Unlike your average FNAF fan game, there's nothing here. You question what a FNAF is, or even what a FNAF fan game is, and what a FNAF fan game is. Oh, ugh, but okay. But you don't bother questioning this place anymore for any sort of answers to the weird happenings. You are used to the supernatural, mostly because of the supernatural bullshit that happens in your family. Blame Grandpa William, I guess. And if I go here, hey you, yeah you look stupid. I just told you nothing was hurt. Damn it! Nothing was here. Go back. Fucking hate this shit. Need to pay attention, boy. But anyway, as I was saying, so basically, with all that aside, don't try and look for anybody involved with this series besides the people I say. And don't try and harass anybody to figure out who they are anyway. I'd go against my risks and stuff, so yeah. So let's start at the beginning. When I was younger, I was getting into FNAF, and I started watching people play FNAF fan games. I came up with the idea for a series called The Last Days, which was turned into the final days later on, where there was 4 animatronics like usual, and it was basically just FNAF 1, and that's really it. It was a concept when I was younger. The concept was grandchildren of 2 of the grandchildren, the grandchild of Henry, and the grandchild of William both started their own restaurant after their grandparents' legacy, not knowing or not fully knowing the incidents which would happen before. Now, this is before I really cared about stuff like this, so I got this main idea, which the Miller family idea, from Day Shift at Freddy's. Oh, so now I'm here. Save. Now, this is where Demo 1 ends, but this is Demo 2. It goes further than this. So, I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. Since I didn't have ClickTeam and I wasn't paying hundreds of dollars for ClickTeam, I decided, you know what? I'll just create this story and then never do anything with it, which I never did until 2020. I believe 2022 or 2023 is when I decided to start work on a game with some friends back then called The Final Days, which was the last days but with a new title. It went somewhat somewhere. We had a few maps done. We had some character designs done. We had voice lines done, but it didn't get that far. Especially since I found out that Click Team Fusion 2 didn't really go so well. Also, anybody who worked on the game besides Kane, Tidyjuice, and I forgot his name. Yeah, just those two people trying to comment on this live stream or this video, I will delete your comment because I do not. Don't interact with me no more, buddy. Don't interact with me no more, pal. We've grown as people. Well, some probably haven't. I don't really know. We've grown as people. I don't want my people interacting with you, and I want you interacting with me. Not out of hate. Still, I don't really care about y'all anymore. It's just that I don't want to interact with people I used to know. Off topic. Anyway, TFD. Then we're gonna go on 0 point number. 0.1 didn't go so far. It was alright. Then I teased, if you go on my Game Joke page, you'll see 0.2, where that is. There was a trailer originally for 0.1 that was on my channel. It's unlisted. I think it's either unlisted or it's private. If I do choose to unlist it, the only way you'll be able to get it is if I one day put it on a wiki. Like, if there's ever a TRTTLD wiki and you watch the stream, you're gonna be like, oh, well, there's a trailer, a lost trailer. So either A, it's deleted, B, it's privated, or C, it's unlisted. And I just gotta look through all my private and unlisted videos to find it. So if I do ever find this video, I will post it to whatever. So if I ever find it on a tier list and remember that this video exists, I'll post it on a tier. I'll post it on like a website or whatever. I'll post it on somewhere. So anyway, that was for 0.2. That trailer was for 0.2, by the way. I think it was either for 0.1 or 0.2. So yeah, 0.2 was started in December 2023, I believe, is when 0.2 really started, and then early 2024 is when it just fried out, because that's when I started to cut loose almost everyone I used to know. Because I'm like, oh, these people around me suck for my mental health. Discord sucks for my mental health. Why would I want to be around that? So I dropped most of the people I knew because most of them were bad people. And I met new people. And my life got better from there. And I never talked to any of them again, and I don't wish any bad harm on any of most of them. I wish them all luck, and I wish them all a good life, because I don't wish harm on people. I'm not that type of person. I wish people good. I don't want people to be hurt. I don't like people being harassed, hurt, none of that. I like people being happy. I like people being safe. I like it when people are actually safe and sound. I don't like people being harmed. That's something I don't like. I don't like it when people harm. That's why I don't wish harm on nobody. But anyway. So, besides that, I don't know why I keep getting on that. I stick to that for some reason. Because it's somewhat integral, but not really. So, anyway, in 0.2, that's when Source Horror Studio was mainly created. It was mainly created for TFD, and mainly that's it. Then, Source Horror Studios went to Roblox for TGI, which is a whole other can of worms I have to get into. But that's what Source Horror Studios was mainly for. I think it was made for someone. I think it was made for something else. No, I think the December build was either 2.0.3 or 0.2. One of those. I don't remember. I'll just put them in together. 0.2 and 0.1. Great. You can find the Source Horror Studios TFD in the what's the name? In my game jolt. It's literally there because I haven't deleted it. So I'm like, I'll let people know about it. If people know about it, they'll look at the stream and be like, oh, it exists. I'll even prove it exists too. I mean, I don't want to save. I'm gonna get to the save before I get to this. You can pause for some of the reading, but I'll literally show it on screen that it does exist. But sometime I'm gonna delete it. By the time like As Above, So Below comes out, I'm going to delete it. I mean, as by the time TRTTLD As Above, So Below comes out, I'm deleting it. it'll get deleted because I'm like, okay, I'm embarrassed of it. It's from a past that I don't talk about. I don't like anymore. It's a past I barely talk about. It's from a past I don't like. A past made by a past person that I'm not anymore. So I'm like gonna delete it. The stream will be proof of Damn, what the fuck? This stream will be proof of its existence. Alright, now that I have a save. Alright. Minimize. Alright, okay, good. I minimized it. Alright, so if I go on my account, you'll see the RPG Maker 2K3. You'll see the RPG Maker 2K3 game, right? Which you can only play if you have 2K3. That was a whole thing I had to deal with. I don't feel like trying to fix it now because I'm never touching RPG Maker 2K3 again, and I can't refund it. It's way too late, so oh well. But here's the original third page for Cause Real 2 years ago. She's in 2023. Yeah, December 10th, 2023. Yeah, this is when 3 or 6 come out. Welcome to the final days of College Real. You play as Joseph Afton, the owner of Trickster's Fun and Amusement, as you take up the mantle of Night Guard for the factory building. Face many enemies ahead while you fight to survive 6 nights of the week. And can you do it, old man? This premise right here is still here. I don't know about this name. This name's crazy. And the entire TFD name gone. Only a few things from what TFD was cross over to TRTTLD. But everything, most of the other stuff, gone. Pushed out the window. I wanted some teen stuff in there. Didn't go so far. I don't have the original recordings at all, so there's that. Yeah. This whole factory, surviving the 6 nights in the factory, that's real. That's still happening. That's a thing that's still happening. You still play as Joseph Afton. You're still in the factory. Still face enemies. Yeah. Old man, yeah. Just the TFD gone for good. TFD will never come back. TFD is a name that is gone in the dust, left behind. Trickster's Fun and Amusement, yeah, that's not a name. I don't know what this is. That's weird. Those are cool though. These were made by somebody who was in Source Horror Studios. It wasn't Tidyjuice. It was either Tidyjuice or Luke. Luke, there it was. Luke, there we go. It was either Tidyjuice or Luke. Whichever one made those two, those are goddamn terrifying. I might have to use those again because Jesus, one of those again. Because Jesus Christ, those are terrifying to listen to. My God. Yeah, and then you had this. This was made by Luke. This drawing was made by Luke. What comes from the past can come back to kill you forever, Joseph. Yeah, this is... I was looking at FNAF 3, and I'm like, wait, this gives me an idea. Because I was like, oh, William got killed by the kids. They came back to kill him. So I'm like, alright, whatever. The past will haunt you to come back to get you for killing. You killed, so you deserve to be killed for killing. That was my main point. And this was the original Source Horror Studios, Noobish Duke, Psycho Fursuit J. This is when I was transferred. This is when I started to transfer into Psycho Noob Fursuit, which is how I am today. This is when I started to drop the entire identity that I used to have. Psycho Fursive. This is when I started to get into Psycho New Versifer. This is around the time I started to drop it completely. In this, I had an original game joke page for 0.1, but it's gone. This is the map that was made for 0.1. This was the factory building that was made for 0.1. I think Tidyjuice made this. I don't quite remember who made this. I don't want to remember who, but I really don't remember who, and I don't want to because I don't really care. There's a loading screen for until the artist is done with the background loading screen by second. It's FNAF Engine. That was what 0.2 or 3 was, or both, were going to be made in FNAF Engine. I don't quite know what happened to FNAF Engine. I don't remember how it worked. That was a substitute after Click Team Fusion. I'm like, I'm not paying $100+ for Click Team. It's not worth my time. So I was like, all right, this is what TFD was going to be made in. And honestly, it seemed like it would have worked. I would have liked to use FNAF Engine. But I'm looking at FNAF Engine, I'm like, this doesn't have some of the features I would need for a FNAF fan game. So I'm like, oh, well, that's just boring. I will look at FNAF Engine, because it's 2 years ago, so FNAF Engine has bound to have changed. So, I will look at FNAF Engine soon, see if that works. If that works, then I'll already start development on TRTTLD, As Above, So Below, while I work on You Will Sleep. Because I'm like, oh, if it works, then well, congratulatos, I guess, or whatever. So yeah, this was the original game page and stuff. Old as hell. 15 views. Yeah. Let me get off this. Then you got these posts I made recently. Frody Fapples. If you know what this is in reference to, I applaud you. I applaud if you know what this is in reference to. It's an old FNAF fan game. It's one of the more popular ones too. It was a joke. It was a joke character. It's from a very popular FNAF fan game, and it's a joke character for something that was canceled. For a FNAF fan game that was canceled. Like the fan game series, there was 4 games in the series that were finished. The 5th one was canceled. That should already tell you. That should already tell you what it is. But there's multiple games that don't. Either they were gonna get a 5th installment, or the 5th installment was canceled, or they just don't have a 5th installment. Oh no! You'll have to figure it out. You'll have to figure it out. You'll have to figure it out. Also, by the way, one of these people up top are another clue of what it's a reference to. One of these people, anyway. Let me get back into the game. Let me. Hey. 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 Wait, I have to read. Hey. Okay. I have to do something. I have to close Game Jolt and then reopen it. I have to close it and then I have to reopen it because I messed up. Quit. Anyway, and then after point 3 and point 2, the game just ceased. Y'all didn't hear that. The game ceased to exist. That was an accent. Anyway, the game TRTTLD, I mean not TRTTLD, TFD just ceased to exist off of Jesus Christ. The 10th anniversary was 1 year ago. Oh yeah, because FNAF 1 came out in 2014. Damn, I feel old, bruh. Anyway, yeah, TFD was no more. After that point, TFD just died. Then, in 2025 this year, I decided to make a new FNAF fan game with some stuff from TFD, but kicking TFD to the curb. By TFD, you're part of a personality that's gone. You're part of an online personality that's gone. You got people involved with you that I don't want to be involved with anymore. So I decided to use Sorcerer Studios one last time to create a game. Then I changed it, but I changed Sorcerer Studios to Versifer Studios, which is me. I'm Psychonoob Versifer. Take out Psychonoob, Versifer. Versifer Studios. Big toothy grin. Big sharp toothy grin. So that's where we are now. TRTTLD. And I plan to actually do whatever I can to get this series done. To get this series picking and stuff. TFD's gone. TFD's bye-bye. This was a stream for me to talk about the version, how we got to TRTTLD, what TRTTLD used to be, and how we got here. With it, I backed away from, I cut from my life completely, most of them, besides 2 or 3, and then I moved on with my life. I moved on from TFD, and I moved on from the people, and I moved on with my life. And that's how we got here. I took some things, some aspects of TFD, and I turned them into TRTTLD. And now we're here. So yeah. Wow, I thought TFD's story would be longer, but TFD to TTR, damn, TFD to TRTTLD story would be longer, but no. There's not really many, if I really want to think about it, there's not really many images of the game. Well, like, there's not many images of the original versions out there for people to put on tier lists and stuff, or to catalog. Like, there's 0.1, 0.2, I don't know if 0.3 even existed. TRTTLD, you will see the 2K, RPG Maker 2K3 version. And the version I'm playing right now, which is the final version, the MV version, which is Demo 1 and Demo 2. And they'll... like, there's not much to really talk about. But yeah. I can move. Can't move. Oh, no, I can't. There we go. Oh, right. I'm low as hell. Ow! Why does he do so much? Yeah. Ow! Ow! I'm dead! Also, there's new game over music in the referral version, I believe. I can beat that. I can beat that. I just gotta believe. No. No, I can't. No. There's more after this too. I I Oh, I got lucky. I got so unlucky. No. 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 Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, Charlie. That's not good, Charlie. I'm fucking done. Oh, oh well, I told the story of how we got from this to, from TFD to 2K3 to here to plans, Project 0 Hour. I might as well, bro. If you want to get to it, I hope that I would go all the way back, but no. You can push forward, pal, Bucko. You can push forward to get to the rest, to get to get her arm. I'm not doing that because apparently I'm just soft lock myself unless I get lucky, which I think his damage output is too high for me to get lucky. I will die with 80 health. I'm dead. I need to make it to where it heals you fully before you fight Jinx. I think that's his name. It's either Jax or Jinx. Oh no. Oh no, bro. I didn't account for that. I forgot. He does a buttload of damage. Well, hey. 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 At least this can be, used for past mannerisms. I guess. I've been Psycho New First for just dead. Huh. That damn, that hurt. I feel shit now. Anyway, damn, goodbye and good night. What the fuck?